thank you for this support, and we look forward to your continued support.
Fellow Guyanese, this afternoon at Albion, I want to declare before you and all Guyana, and to say to you that I have committed myself to work to have Donald Ramotar elected as the next president of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. And therefore, my commitment to him and to the PPPC is that I will be campaigning through the length and breadth of this country to ensure that that happens when elections take place. Now, as elections fever is on, there are many who would want you to believe that this elections is about race. I submit to you this afternoon that this election is not about race. It's about who has a program and those who don't have any program at all. That is what the elections is about. The next couple of weeks, 3 men will present themselves to you who want to be the president of this country. One, of course, you know, Mr. Khemraj Ramjattan of the AFC. My analysis of Mr. Ramjattan is that he's a man who is prosecuting his politics with too much hatred and envy and enmity and malice. And such a person is not worthy to be president of Guyana. Secondly, people have asked me, why would you not support Mr. Granger? Today, I will answer that question publicly. I said to you as a politician, any man or woman who at the age of 65 will just be awakened and want to become a politician is incapable of leading any political entity. Because politics is about fire in your belly. It's about politics in your veins. And you don't just wake up at 65. You would be incapable to energize people. And you could see the lackluster campaign of Mr. Granger entity. It is because there is no energy, there is no inspiration, and there can be no inspiration because Mr. Granger is what you call a reluctant politician. My support for the third person in the race is clear-cut. Of the 3 persons who are presenting themselves, the only man who has the political experience to lead, the only man who is capable of building this nation and taking it forward is Mr. Donald Ramotar. And therefore, the man that you will elect president of Guyana come elections day will be Donald Ramotar of the PPPC. As I said earlier, I have had conversations with many people in the last couple of months. When it was made public by one newspaper that I have indicated that I will be supporting Mr. Ramotar. And let me say this, all the discussions that followed, it had nothing to do with a program. It was about why would you, a black man, vote or support a Kuli man and not a black man? For us as Guyanese, any person who come to you, who wants your vote, they must go beyond that. They must present before you a program that is in the interest of you, your children, and your children's children. It must not be about what race the person is. It must be about what program that person presents to you. It must be what benefit can come to you and your children from the program presented by that person.
I want to see the flags like this. Not enough red. I want to see it. Looking good. Way down in the back. I want to see my flag.